Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. So today's video is going to be an all-day disaster clean with me, although this was filmed over 2 days. I filmed one of these earlier last month, I think it was, and you guys seem to all really like it, and I got so many new subscribers. So hi if you have subscribed from that video, or if you are new here and you've just stumbled across this video, then hi, my name is Becca. I'm a mum of 2 boys and I post all sorts of videos on my channel, from lifestyle, fashion, beauty, day in the lives, all things like that. So if you really like those types of videos, I would love it if you would stick around and press the subscribe button that is just down there in red. It does mean so much to me, and I've got a lot more cleaning videos coming up as I'm really enjoying making them for you guys. So hopefully from this video you can get some cleaning tips and things I've learned along the way. So yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to get my cleaning caddy and pop everything in there that I'm going to need to use, so I'm not going back and forth and getting everything under the sink. So I'm just going to stack that up, and then I'm going to start on the kitchen. I like to always start on the kitchen. I feel like once the kitchen's done, it just makes me feel a lot better. And I've just put something in the slow cooker, so I've got everything on the side from that as well that I need to clean up. So I recently bought these strip lights from Primark. I think it was £2. I actually lost the other one, it's somewhere in my bedroom, but I'm just going to pop this up whilst I've got it downstairs. I don't know whether to put it at the front or the back of the shelves. Which one do you prefer? Because it's just super easy to get it out. As you can see, I thought it looked better at the front, and then I've decided to change it to the back. So yeah, let me know which you prefer, if you prefer it at the back or the front. So these are battery operated, there's no wires anywhere, and it's just super cheap at £2. Like always, the bread is not in the bread bin, so I'm just going to take anything out that's in the bread bin because that's probably gone off, and I'm going to give the bread bin a bit of a clean. So I'm just about to put a wash on, and look what I find in the drawer. It is a Haribo. Look how big it's gone. I don't know why I wanted to show you, I just thought it looked really weird. So I'm just going to pop everything in the washing machine. So I'm just going to sort out the dog's little area. We normally only use the one bed and don't have a bed out, but I'm just going to swap this out because the bed is super manky. We give them treats every time we go out, and they always put it in the bed. So I'm going to take all the toys out of this one and pop the other one in the washing machine. Sing Also just noticed that there's loads of marks on the cupboard doors. I haven't cleaned these for a while. It's one of the things that I always forget to do, so I'm just going to give them a wipe down, and because they're gloss they're just super easy to clean. So on the floors I'm using this Flash Pet Odor Febreze, and it smells amazing, guys. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this in the mop and use that in the kitchen. Also, whilst I'm cleaning the floor, I like to flip it over and mop the, they call the kickboards as well, because you'll be surprised how much gunk goes on them, especially when you have little dogs running around. So now onto the hallway. So I'm going to use the trusty washing basket trick and pop everything in there that I need to take upstairs, so I don't have to do millions of trips up and downstairs. And then once I take it upstairs, I can then take everything I need from upstairs to downstairs. Also just going to clean the picture frames and the plaques and stuff that I have around the house. So I actually did a DIY on making this. I'll leave that video linked down below in case anyone is interested in that.
Just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Full speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
I'm just going to give the radiator a bit of a clean. I'm sure you all know this by now, but just use a bit of Zaflora on your radiators, because then when you turn your radiators on, it just gives off a really nice scent.
Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Full speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out
realised I never cleaned the blinds in the kitchen, so I'm just going back to do that. If anyone is wondering where this duster is from, I picked this up from B&M. I've actually got 2 of them and I really like them. They extend, and like I said, it was only £1. So I've just seen the watering can and realised I've not watered any plants in about 2 weeks. So I'm just going to go around the house with Ollie and water all the plants.
Need to get away, I can stay right here. Every day I'm wishing that you were near. I cannot pretend that I do not care. I keep asking why? You're still on my mind. It's been like a year since we're together. I should feel a feeling whole lot better. I keep asking why? I have really tried. All the sleepless nights I counted hours.
So for the light switches, I normally use the Dettol all-in-one, but I haven't got any in today, so I'm just going to use some window cleaner. I'm sure that'll get the smudges off it, and then I'm just using the glass minky cloth as
Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? Maybe what we had is so hard to find. Wish I could go back, turn the hands of time. Need to get away, I can stay right here. Every day I'm wishing that you were.
So does anyone else just dump absolutely everything on the dining table? Because that is all I do every single day. It comes to the end of the day and everything's just dumped on there. If anyone has any suggestions for me not to do this, then please let me know down below, because it's a really bad habit and it's not just me that does it, we all do it in the house. So once I've cleared the table, I'm just going to give it a wipe down and pop the flowers back on there. And then once I've cleaned the table, I'm going to go on to the side table. So since putting up my renovation vlogs, I have quite a few people messaging me, asking me how we managed to do it so cheap and things like that. So one of my main things that I would suggest for you is, if you've got old furniture, so this side table used to be just a horrible beach wood colour, which it just didn't go at all. So all we did was we just had a gloss left over from painting the skirting boards, and we just painted this, changed the handles on it, and I think it's turned out really well. So yeah, I would suggest, rather than buying things new, just upcycling things you already got, or head into charity shops. I'm sure they have things in there as well that you can do your own little DIY on. So I've got a few tester pots of the colours around my house, so I'm just going to go around and cover up some of the marks. We have so many marks from still when we've been renovating, where the ladders have been, or the hoover's been on the side, or the builders, etc. So I'm just going to go around and cover up all of these marks. So I'm sure I said in my last clean with me that I wasn't going to let this room get this messy again, but as you can see, it's got messy again. Because it's such a small room, the boys can just mess it up within literally about half an hour. Charlie can be in this room and it'll be messy, and this is where I always shove all the clothes as well, so it just makes it even more messy. So I'm just going to give the bedroom a clean and then make the bed. I'm going to try and leave links to things that I can find down below, because the last cleaning video I put up, I got quite a few messages asking where things were from, and one of them was these boxes that I put underneath the bed. I find them such a good toy storage solution. I actually got these from Home Base, but when they was on offer, so I'm not sure if they have them in there anymore, but Home Bargains do really good ones as well.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone.
So I've just looked under the couch and seen how messy it is. I've just got so many toys that go underneath it. The gap just winds me up. So I'm going to head to the shops tomorrow, and I'm going to try and find something to put under the couch so that the toys don't go underneath, because it annoys me so much. It's not as bad now, it's carpet. When we used to have wooden floor, it was really bad. So yeah, I'm going to head to the shops and either get like a piece of wood or something to go underneath here so it doesn't keep going under. And then I've just made a den with the cushions so the boys can play behind it whilst I just clean the couch. I'm just going to give it a hoover and then spray some of this elbow grease and give it a wipe down. I can't believe how mucky underneath this couch actually gets.
We turn the page and make up. A broken trust got you haunted. The doubt in you was enough to leave me chasing you on and on. But I don't care, I will let you in. You said goodbye like everything's gone. Everything that we could have been. But I know you are not my liability. Yeah, I know you are not.
So I'm finally going to empty this stair basket because it's supposed to be things that are supposed to go upstairs, but I've just been putting all miscellaneous things that I don't have a place for. I've been leaving it in there for ages. This picture is actually me and my sister and my mum in this exact spot in the living room when we was younger, which I think is such a special memory to have. So yeah, I'm just going to empty this and then pop it back on the stairs.
This case we could be.
So I went into Wix and I found these foam things that go around pipes. It looks like a pool noodle and they're in grey, so it's perfect colour. I wish I would have got the thicker size now because I thought that underneath my couch was thinner than it was, but it's actually not. So I might head back and get the thicker ones. So here is my dressing table and how it looks most of the time. I am such a slob. When you look at these videos, honestly, my house is a mess most of the time. But because obviously I'm a single mom with 2 little boys, I rarely have the time to clean and I am very messy. I just leave things out all the time. So these videos actually make it a really good incentive to me to clean the house and put things actually away. Yeah, I'm just going to clear everything off the dressing table and then give it a clean and give the mirror a clean as well. I'm just going to prop all my memory books back where they're supposed to be, on above my wardrobe. I actually did a separate video on this. I don't know if it's going to be up before or after this video, but I will leave it linked down below if I have. So I'm just going to pop these back on the top, and then of course I have got distracted, found a box at the back with clothes that I think will fit Charlie now, and I've also found a box that I've got jumpers in. I wondered where these had went, so I've just not worn them all winter. So I've not got a chair in this room anymore, so I don't have that chair that I shove everything on top of, but now I use this storage box at the end of my bed to shove everything on top of, which is a pain. I need to really stop doing that, and don't mind the stain that's on the end of it as well. The boys have spilled some on it, I have no clue. Used to be downstairs. It is actually used for toys. I always really like to have toys in my bedroom. Then the boys, if they wake up like super early at 6 o'clock or something, they can just go to the end of the bed and they can just play nicely with these toys. So I don't have to get out of bed at 6 o'clock and they can just have a little play. So this is the first year that I've actually used teddy bedding, and oh my god guys, it is such a game changer. It's so nice to get in, especially now I've got the sheet as well. It's so nice just to get in. It's so cozy. I'm going to be really gutted when I can't actually use these anymore when it starts getting warmer. And if anyone is wondering, I got these from B&M. So I'm trying out the new Febreze bathroom air fresheners, and guys, these smell so nice. You just push this little button down at the back and you just have it sat in your bathroom and it smells so nice. I'm actually doing a whole separate video on how I'm sorting the grout out in my bathroom, so if that video is already up, I will leave it linked below, or if not, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that video if you have this problem like I do. Whilst I was in Pound Stretcher, I found these little pipes that go down your plug holes to get any hair out that's underneath, and I didn't think there'd hardly be anything down here, and just look how much I pull out. And these are only 50p. I think you get 2 in the packet as well, so it's 2 for 50p. I didn't know any other way to be able to get hair out from down your plug holes, and obviously with 2 girls in the house, you're obviously going to get loads of hair stuck down your plug holes. Yeah guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying filming all these cleaning videos recently. I have a lot more great cleaning videos coming up as well, so like I said at the start, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. It does really mean so much to me. And just before you go, don't forget to go and check out some of my other videos, and I will leave all my other videos linked down below that I've mentioned in this video. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.